All right, so just having a mingle with some of the fans here tonight at the events room for the return of the Magnificent Seven. What's your name? Is it Brad?
Bradley, yeah.
Bradley. So I'm going to take a punt. You weren't around 47 years ago, were you?
Not quite.
No. So tell us, why are you here? Why do you want to see these guys speak? I mean, this try, obviously, you've seen it throughout the years. What does it mean to you?
Watching my family always show this try, but they're all big rugby supporters, and it's always been good to watch. So just to see them is amazing.
Okay, here with a supporter of the events room tonight, it's Gary. Tell us why you absolutely had to be here to see the return of the Magnificent Seven.
Well, one, it's an absolute pleasure to be here to see a legend like Gareth Edwards.
I mean, have you seen him?
I
Sat
have.
around, yeah?
I shook hands with him earlier,
wow.
and he went to the same school that my children go to. So my children actually play rugby on the same pitch that he used to play on, and it's actually called the Sir Gareth Edwards pitch.
Is it?
So
Fantastic.
I was absolutely privileged to meet him. He's an absolute legend of the game, and one of my rugby heroes. In fact, he's probably the rugby hero for me, so brilliant to meet him.
What are you going to ask him when he's on stage a little bit later on? I mean, you've got all seven of them there, but surely you've got a question up your sleeve for him about that try?
Yeah, I mean, the try was absolutely amazing, but for me, it's all about the Rugby World Cup, right? That's still missing for Wales. If we had that in the 1970s, if the Rugby World Cup was around the 1970s, that team that they played for Wales, with JPR, with Phil Bennett, with Gareth, that team would have won the World Cup, no doubt about it. So that's going to be my question. Would we have won the World Cup in the 70s with that team?
Yes, absolutely. Well, look, I'm going to love you and leave you now. Go and enjoy your dessert, and I think the Q&A will kick off very soon. Thank you very much for joining us, Gary.